Still on music, Empower Publishing, owned by Afrobeat sensation Mr. Easy, successfully hosted its highly anticipated debut Fireside Chat event in Lagos, Nigeria, with young talents and music executives, including Kenny Ogungbe, in attendance. Take a look.
Young talents in the music industry are seated listening attentively to the first ever Empower Publishing Fireside Chat, tagged Demystifying Music Publishing. Featuring a panel of two, Mr. Easy, who is the founder and CEO of Empower Africa, and Willard Adritz, founder and chairman of Cobalt Music.
I believe, and this is part of the information,
highlighting the ongoing need for infrastructure, financial investment in the Nigerian music industry and Africa as a whole, and development of young successful talents in and outside Nigeria, Mr. Easy and Willard Adritz efficiently share their insight.
Looking at it and say, these people don't register their song. The guys just registering all the songs and collecting the money.
Prominent figures in the music industry, including Kenny Ogungbe, Olisa Adibwa, amongst others, are also in attendance. Music executive Kenny Ogungbe says the chat is important as it serves as a form of education for the youth, especially those in the creative industry.
Well, I can tell you publishing is very, very important to any musician, not just musician, songwriter, producer, arranger, and again singer. Most importantly for songwriters, instrumentalists, because they perform in production of a song, they got paid for that production. After that, they're supposed to still be paid. So what we came here for today is like we came here for education. And I want to say thank you to Mr. Easy for putting this together, because they opened up what publishing is all about.
Mr. Easy shares his excitement for his just released album, Evil Genius, while stating the impact he thinks the Fireside Chat will create and his reasons for inviting Wilfred Adritz, describing him as one of the biggest music investors in the world.
Yeah, so the Evil Genius is my new album. It's out. It just dropped last week, Friday. It's a record of my life the last 2 years. It's a masterpiece. And for the first time, it's not just music. It's music that comes with art. And if you listen to the songs, you'll see that it's my most personal album. I think it's the best album out right now. And I'm grateful to all the 13 artists, visual artists that collaborated with me to create distinct pieces for every song. And the exhibition is going to come to Nigeria at the end of the year in December, and I'll be able to invite my fans to, come listen to the music and interact with the art.
The education that people know what is the value of my rights, what is the revenue out there who creates that value, and if it is catalog value or new royalties coming in, that means that I can invest, I can pay my lawyer, my manager, I can build new studios, I can create more content, and that means we have more great music produced and made here for local and also on the global stage. So I'm very excited about the opportunities. What is here, the depth of talent you have is enormous. And that is what Mr. Easy talked about, the soft power of Africa, what you have in music, in film, in fashion. So you can go in New York now, or in Miami, or you're hitting the Afrobeats. But I've learned myself, I love Amapiano, and I now heard on the Vibe Club, Afro Piano, which I never heard. So I think we have scratched the surface of all the great music that we have here to enjoy.
With the Fireside Chat, a platform for industry professionals and aspiring talents to connect, exchange ideas and form new partnerships in music publishing and industry trends, was created. Young talents can only hope for the conversation to continue for a greater future of the music business.